Let's try to memorize this 1.5 page of script in 15 minutes. 15 minutes. I'm not sure if I can do it, but if I do not set myself a time limit, I'm sure I won't do it. So let me set the time. Wait. Go. Okay. Okay. Let's try. Okay. What did you feel? What did you feel when you experience comfort? Of feeling. What were you feeling? How did you feel? How did you feel while you were driving? How did you feel driving? Did you feel any discomfort? How did you feel when you were driving? Did you feel any discomfort? The ocean, arrest vehicle. Have you ever been charged? Have you ever been charged with? Have you ever been charged with or convicted? Have you ever been charged with or convicted of any drink driving or other traffic offence? Have you ever been convicted with or have you ever been charged or convicted? Have you ever been charged with or convicted of drink driving or other traffic offences in Malaysia? Have you ever been convicted? Have you ever been convicted with or charged of drink driving? Charged only convicted. Have you ever been charged with or convicted with drink driving? Have you ever been charged with or convicted of any drink driving or other traffic related offences in Malaysia? Okay, 4个问题。第一个 How did you feel while you were driving? Did you feel any discomfort? How did you feel when you were driving? Did you feel any discomfort? Okay, 然后 second 就是 when you were arrested by the police, did you conducted any tests such as blood test or urine test? What is the gap of time between the incident and when you conduct the test? Third question, did you capable of what? Do you know whether your vehicle was fitted with dash cam? Do you know whether your vehicle was fitted with dash cam? Or whether there may be CCTV, or maybe there may be any CCTV footage from the nightclub, the parking area, or the highway that could assist in this matter. Number 4, have you ever been charged with or have you ever been charged with or have you ever been charged of or convicted? Have you ever been charged with or convicted of any drink related offences or other traffic offences in Malaysia? Any drink driving? Okay. Again, this 4 question one more time. Okay, how did you feel during the incident? Did you have any discomfort? Second, when you were arrested, Did you conduct any tests such as blood test or urine test? And if yes, what is the time gap between the incident and the moment you conduct the test? Do you know whether your vehicle was fitted? Do you know whether your vehicle was fitted with dash cam, or whether there may be any CCTV footage in the nightclub, the parking area, or the highway, or along the highway that could assist in this matter? Have you ever been charged with or convicted of drink driving or any other traffic offences in Malaysia? Nightclub. Okay, allow me to look further into this matter. Allow me to look into this. Okay, allow me to look into this further. Allow me to look into this further. I will get back to you via email. Allow me to get this further. Allow me to look. Allow me to look into this matter further. Allow me to look into this further. Allow me to look into this further. Allow me to look into this further. I will get back to you via email. Advising the client. Holy shit. Okay, based on the information you have provided. Based on the information. 8 minutes, 50 seconds left. Based on the information you have provided, you may be charged with drink driving and you may face charges. Based on the information you provided, you may face charges. You may face charges for driving under influence of alcohol under section 42 clause 1a. Under 44 clause 1a, 44 clause 1, 44 clause 1, 44 clause 1 capital A of the Road Transport Act 1987, as well as for failing to stop and report the accident. As well as for failing to stop and report, as well as failing to stop and report, as well as failing to stop and report the incident to the nearest police station within 24 hours. As well as for failing to stop under section of the same act. However, since the chemist report is still pending, it is too early to determine the likely outcome. However, since the chemist report is still pending, it is too early to determine the likely outcome. It is too early to determine the likely outcome. It is too early to determine the。是我的脸书啊，我教你。Since your chemistry report is still pending, it is too early to predict to determine the likely outcome. It is too early to determine the likely outcome. Since the report is still pending, it is too early to determine the likely outcome. I have 5 minutes left. Okay, Mr. Michael, based on the information you have provided, Mr. Michael, based on the information you have provided, you may face charges for drunk driving under section 44 clause 1 capital A of the Road Transport Act 1987, and also as well as as well as for failing to stop, as well as hit and run, as well as hit and run under section, holy shit, oh, as well as hit and run under section 52 of the same act. 44 clause 1 capital A, and section what? Section how many? 52 of the same act. 52 of the same. However, since the cabinet report is still pending, it is too early to determine the likely outcome. In the meantime, I advise you to cooperate fully with the police. I advise you to cooperate fully with the police. You need to cooperate. You need to cooperate fully with the police. Cooperate fully with the police. Comply with all the bail conditions. Cooperate fully with the police. Comply. Cooperate. Comply. Attend. Cooperate fully with the police. Cooperate fully with the police. Cooperate. Comply with the bail conditions. And attend all the court. Attend all court hearings. Attend court hearings. Okay. In the meantime, I advise you to cooperate fully with the police. In the meantime, I advise you to cooperate fully with the police. Comply with all the bail conditions, and attend all the required court hearings. If there is extra evidence that may assist your case, if there is any extra evidence that may assist your case, please let us know as soon as possible. If there is any extra evidence, if there is any evidence that may assist you, please let us know as soon as possible. Please let us know as soon as possible. In the meantime, oh my god, it's already 30 minutes. Okay, in the meantime, I suggest you to cooperate fully with the police. Cooperate fully with the police. Cooperate fully with the police. Comply with your bail conditions, and attend all the required court hearings. If there is any extra evidence that may assist your case, please inform us as soon as possible. Okay, I would also like to explain the possible legal consequences should you be convicted. I would also like to explain the possible consequences should you be convicted. I would also like to explain the consequences should you be convicted. Explain the possible I would also like to explain the possible legal consequences should you be convicted. If you are convicted of the drink driving offense, the court may impose. Okay, if you are convicted of the drink driving offense, the court may impose may impose a term may impose the court may impose a term of imprisonment impose an imprisonment of between 7 to 10 years. May impose a term of imprisonment of 7 to 10 years together with a fine ranging from 30k to 50k ringgit Malaysia. Fail. Like for this long, right? I can only memorize up until here only. It's too slow, my ability to memorize something. Okay, try next time.